Okay, so the marathon journey goes the way of a big outsider. It's number 7, Askista in the Suzette Viljoen Silks, who has been seeing good effect around the country. Of course, out at Greyville as well, doing good things. And well handled here by Cole Dickon. Well done to Corey Lensley, who is the trainer. Well done, Cole. 4 kilos off the back. You weren't going to allow them to get their own soft fractions up in front, and you produced the goods at the right time.
Yes, I know the horse from last time I rode it, so I knew exactly what it wanted, and the distance was okay with it. So it's had almost the same ride last time, so good run from the horse. I'm very happy.
Last time out, I think it's fair to say we can put a line through that.
Yes, I wasn't familiar with the horse, so it took me a bit off my balance, but this time I knew exactly what it wanted from the distance, and good run. Yeah.
Well done, Collie. I know that you're quickly becoming the punter's friend, even though I don't think on this one, because it paid well over 20 Rand a win. But nonetheless, you've got the smile that captures everybody, and people are happy with the way you're riding. So from strength to strength from over here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. And a big thanks to Mr. Lensley for giving me my first winner in Kimberley. It's my second time here. I think it's my 11th ride, first winner, so I'm very happy.
Well done. So it's another golden moment for one of the apprentices, so keep it going.
Thank you, sir.
Well done, Cole Dickon. Well done, Mr. Lensley. I know that's much better than the recent form suggests. I remember calling home the maiden victory, and maybe the trip is all we're looking for.
Yeah, you know what? His sister won, I think, Friday in Durban. Was it night racing? She won, I think, the 7th race there. She it's his half sister. She only developed as a 5-year-old. I think she won 4 of the last 6 now. I'm so happy because he's a 3-year-old staying the distance. You know, that's what you would pray for in Kimberley, to have a horse as young that's going to stay the distance. I can only see bigger things for this horse when he grows up, and he's still a boy. He's still playing around. I mean, a 3-year-old, even though the jockey had the kilos off, he had to take it off because of the weight for age, after merit rating and stuff here, and the weight for age that I think is still a little bit inconsistent in Kimberley. But he ran a very nice race. You know, to Suzette, I can't thank you enough. You know, I'm always under pressure. Lazan Forbes get to winners for down in Durban, and then I'm under pressure and I have to produce. But you know what? It's a nice game to play. It keeps me on my toes, and I don't want to lag behind Lazan. But you know, very nice. Coming back to this horse, we bought it as a steal from the Loan Erasmus dispersal sale that time. I said to Basie, I just want to buy the 2 Mammy and Seattles that was on sale there, and I bought it, and Rubies and Roses, and they both won 2 races now. You know, cheap horses can also win races.
Correct, very well said. Where is Suzette? I saw the interviews with Lazan, but she's not here today to talk to us.
Kimberley's getting too hot for them. No, I think she's at home. They got a big business to run. They got to pay for the horses, so you can't always travel the country. But Durban is a much nicer place to come down on weekends.
Well done, Mr.
No, you know what? I know Suzette. You know, she loves the horses. She absolutely. They lost the horse the other day at Greyville, and she was gutted. Emmy speak to her a lot more than I do. My PRO is not the best.
Not as good as
good as Emmy. But you know what? She loves the horses. Basie is very silent behind the scenes, but I think, you know, he's just as big a fan of the racing as she is. You know, I think she's a very, very nice owner to get into the racing, and I hope for her sake that the racing fraternity will look after her very well, because she deserves every winner she got. You know, she put money down, she bought horses for people, and she deserves every winner she gets.
Well done, Mr. Lensley. Just from your side, before you run away, you've had a few places throughout the afternoon. What can we expect next?
I think it's next filly of mine, Jolly Josephine. You know, I don't want to brass her. My tipping is very bad, but if she runs 80% of her ability, they should pick up their feet.
Thank you for that. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and hopefully we'll chat later.
Thank you, sir.
Well done, Corey Lensley. Good to see that he's on all fours, and he's got rid of that crutch, and he's really in a good health bracket at the moment. So well done to Corey. Well done to young Cole Dickon as well. He's ridden a peach of a race with that lightweight. I know punters might have not been able to find this one. I wasn't able to find it, certainly, but it was a muddled event at the end of it all. They went fast up in front, which some horses didn't really get into it. So well done to the Corey Lensley team. More importantly, well done to Suzette and Basie. Those silks have been seeing to good effect throughout the country, and once again over here with Askista, so they'll have a big smile on their face. We're on to race 7 already. Can you believe that? We've only got 2 more from the Northern Cape, and we now need to find something to get out of it.
Starter looks happy, and he sends them back on their marathon journey, and it was a good even break for all of them. Askista is one of the first that's looking for the lead. and takes the initiative to go right up and hold that position. Mac Delago also, good to see that he's showing a bit more zest this afternoon. He's making things interesting. Then Miss Holly Go Lightly, Tina Bravada with Pious Soil, they further out deeper. Time Master, beautiful run in the race up until now. There's 5 or 6 lengths to Time Master. Then comes Mr. Money, and Villas World is at the back of the field as Mac Delago. I don't think he's been in this position for quite some time. He's normally languishing towards the second half of the field, but he's out in front today. Back in second and improving around runners looks to be Pious Soil. Then in third, trying to get a gallop to aim at is Tina Bravada. That's dropped a bit in third. Skista is in fourth. Then we go back to Time Master with Miss Holly Go Lightly. Mr. Money's towards the back of the field with Villas World. They've just gone through the 1600, and in front now is Pious Soil. So he's worked hard to go past Mac Delago, who's all of a sudden come off the bit. That's racing in second. Mr. Money is now improved into third. Just gets a flicker down the shoulder to stay in touch. Tina Bravada, Skista, Time Master is starting to become detached. Then comes on that one's outside Miss Holly Go Lightly, and Villas World is already being asked to run. They've just gone through the 1000 disc, and Mac Delago is racing in second with Pious Soil gone up in front, gone by 4 or 5 lengths now has Pious Soil. Mac Delago, as I alluded to, is in second. Then in third, Tina Bravada. Mr. Money continues to race in fourth. Skista is in fifth. Being bumped along is Miss Holly Go Lightly. Time Master is now at the back of the field with Villas World. They're in line for home, and Pious Soil is already at the 450. It's gone 7-8 lengths clear, and he's playing the catch me if you can game. In second, Mac Delago, but that looks to be running on empty. Racing in third, Tina Bravada. Then comes Skista looking for Time Master. He's starting to hit his straps. He's still 5 lengths off the leader. Unfortunately, Mr. Money is a forlorn hope, and they've gone through the 200. Pious Oil has not let go of the lead. Tina Bravada second. Skista races in third. Mac Delago. Time Master still got a lot of ground to make up, and that allows Skista to burst into the lead, and this is race over. Skista wins a good one. Tina Bravada second, Pious Oil third, and Time Master, unfortunately, was dropped out to last and came running on for fourth. Racing in third, Tina Bravada. Then comes Skista looking for Time Master. He's starting to hit his straps. He's still 5 lengths off the leader. Unfortunately, Mr. Money is a forlorn hope, and they've gone through the 200.